Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl, Poison Monotype. So, last time, we explored some of the post-game, which included Giratina, and the replacement for the Pal Park, which is called Ramona's Park, and then, and we explore the new stuff underground, which is to say not much at all, except that you can get stuff for Ramona's Park from the underground. And we beat up all the gym leaders, and turns out that's a daily thing, and I've been doing that thing because, my goodness, the new Pokemon need it. But also, and the Elite Four, oh goodness. We checked them out, I couldn't even beat Aaron. I don't think, anyway. So yeah, that was the thing. So the next thing on it is, because underground there's a lot of Pokemon. So I put up all the Pokemon for renaming, and I did get one name to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that nickname. I've been doing berries, and underground. I've gotten to lots of underground, so you might notice I have even more Pokemon now than last time. I now have 19 poison types. And I'm still going around and doing all of the gyms, and I'm going to start with that. And you can see how much I've improved over last time. The answer is not much, because I'm doing a random mix of my Pokemon, and it tends to go poorly. If you're wondering why the losses is still the same as last time, well, they have this handy, counter app here. Where is it? This counter app. Which seems really helpful for counting, like, losses and stuff, which is what I was using it for, until you realize that when you turn off the game, the counter goes away. It resets to 0. Which is not helpful at all. So I just didn't keep track of the multitudes of losses that I took over the course of the week. Oh well. Anyway, Roserade is very, very powerful and tends to just completely decimate the first 4 gyms, so the first 4 gyms should go pretty okay. He doesn't say the exact same thing as before. Let me show you again just how strong Rock-type Pokemon are. And also over the course of the week. Roserade. Hit level 100. This is my first level 100 in many generations of playing Pokemon. I haven't really bothered to get level 100s in quite some time. I think Emerald was actually the last time that I bothered. But it's entirely necessary here. Rock is actually tougher just because all of his Pokemon, until that Sandstorm goes away, have doubled special defense. Which doesn't really make any difference on most of his Pokemon. Like, he does have a Promo Pass, and it does have sufficient special defense that it doesn't go down in one game. Anyway, I've joined doing the gyms with doing the berry route. The only time in the past week that I failed to complete the gyms before the day ended was, I think on Friday. I didn't get to Volkner, because Candace is very, very hard for this team, and I have no idea why. I don't know why Poison is so poor against Ice, but it is very poor against Ice. And, yeah, she kind of... The vast majority of my losses over the past week have been against Candace. The vast majority. I will be counting any losses that come up today, I just wasn't able to count them over the past week because I was trying to do it in the counter app and didn't realize the counter app reset at the end of the day. Or whenever you turn off the game. Which is not helpful. In the slightest. He says, here comes my trump card right after the sandstorm wears off. Yeah, it's going down fast. And Muck got a level. That's my newest Pokemon, actually. So, I did actually manage to get it set up. But the level up button goes away when you hit level 100. I gave Muck the Iron Ball because it has Fling. When you use Fling in a wild Pokemon battle, you do not get your item back. When you use it in a trainer battle, you do get your item back. If you're looking at my layout and wondering why it looks slightly different, the answer is, apparently. If your alerts aren't working and you try to troubleshoot it by reinstalling the alerts, it clears all your settings on OBS. All of them. Including all of the seeds. So I remake all of them. From scratch. Can't be made about Emily. Today's the day. I'll finally bring up the strongest! No, you won't. We shall start off with Sunny Day. I'm faster. I was not faster at level 99. Okay, that's a thing. Nate got a level. Dustock's got a level. It's funny, because this thing has a Focus Sash, but it's also frequently the case that it gets poisoned from Sludge Bomb. So it completely negates the fact that it's got the Focus Sash. Like, it gets to attack, yes, but then it also instantly dies. I do approve of her choice for last Pokemon, though. In case you've forgotten, Roserade was actually the very first Poison-type Pokemon that we got in Silver Run, as a Padu, all the way back at the start. It's been a nice journey for Roserade. First 3 gym leaders are the easiest, or first 2 gym leaders are the easiest puzzle, but I also never have to redo them because I never lose if first raid that first. I don't always start with Roserade, it just happened to come up as first for this round, but if I do start with Roserade, it doesn't get very far through the rest of my team. At least until Roserade goes down. Okay, Toxicroak and Buck both got levels. Nice sprint. Not necessary at all, but nice sprint. Okay. And now we'll just with one Lucario. The only one that can survive a dazzling gleam, and only because of Focus Sash. Oh no, no turns down! Whatever will Toxicroak do? Alright, ain't got a level. I'm in defeat. Aha, you're here! And Crash Awake has once again appeared. With all of your strength and all line, we're sure to have another battle with maximum fun. Got his Politoed. Go Toxicroak. Not anticipation. Oh well. Here's a go. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I have that to deal with. Yay. That's not very effective, but Rock Slide is super effective. However, Gyarados is very fast. Ah! Marino's got a level. Ingrid, okay. Ingrid has Swift Swim, actually. It'll be faster than me. I use most, but I literally can't select it until he eats his berry. Oh, awesome, thanks. Use it again. Okay, fine. I thought he was going to use a floor store. Oh well. He's got a Polo. Hey, guess what? Belch. It's super effective even. And I got a crit for no reason at all. Tail. Belch. Ah, I got a Focus Sash. Okay. Gel Smash is quite good. Here's a full restore. Hopefully I don't die then. Awesome! It does only have 90 accuracy and then we also have friendship bonus. Oh, dude! Oh boy, it's raining again. I forgot a level. Not many can capsize me. Well... Oh, but this seems certainly. Belch. It does have Swift Swim, so it'll be faster. Ow. And of course, it's not Light Orb. Goodbye. And luck got another level.
Hiya, been a long time. How's it going? Using the PC boxes? Oh, now looky here, that's a national Pokedex MC. Good for you. You'll be using my boxes like crazy if you're using that now. Well, I always thought a good trainer ought to juggle boxes smartly, though I shouldn't be the one to say so. Oh yeah, do you want a Pokemon called Eevee? Yes. Okay, here you go. Now you be good to it. It isn't... There's no poison type evolution, so I won't be using it, but hey, we have an Eevee. Eevee, evolution Pokemon. It is a rare Pokemon that adapts to harsh environments by changing its appearance and capabilities when it evolves. Unfortunately, I can't use it because there are no poison type evolutions. But hey, it exists.
Today, yes today, I shall finally have my revenge. She says that like she hasn't beaten me before, several times. Oh, come on! I thought I would at least be able to take down Driftblim. And it has Flare Boost. Okay, well, that was a thing. Nice job, you accomplished nothing. Seriously, why does it do this sometimes? Anyway, while he's bringing my attack stat to 0, which does absolutely nothing, because I don't use it. Or, well, she's doing that. I'm getting my stats up until the point where it can't do anything with Psychic, even if it did use it, and, I'm going to rock her socks off on the rest of your team. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm now at +5, +5, +5. That did not do much. At all. One more. Yeah, +6, +6, +6 is pretty nice on defenses. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything that's good against Drifloon. I'm going to use, because Poison and Bug are both not very effective on Ghost, and then on top of that, Bug is not very effective on Flying, so Psychic. And that's why I need to get all of these, levels in on the stats, because I'm going to be using Psychic for Purple Team. And also, this thing has Mystical Fire, which is not very nice for me. See, if I didn't have all those stat stages up, then Mystical Fire would have one-shot Dustox. I know, because it's happened many times. I think I'm actually going to go with Sludge Bomb here, because Duskar is tanky and I want to poison it. Like so. Oh. Well, at least I won't do anything, because, I won't do hardly anything to myself because of all of those strength stats, huh? Thanks, Drifloon. If you're wondering what that loud sound is, I have no idea, but it happens sometimes. It must be someone's car or bass or something, because I have, that's what it sounds like. It's, like a bass, like a giant subwoofer or something, but it just happens sometimes for no apparent reason. It's a loud sound without tone. Alright. Dustox got a level. And Arctic's got a level. It has Shadow Sneak, yeah. That thing has both Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch, and it's really mean. Can't dominate her team anymore. Oh well. They would love to do the same thing, but is not as tanky, and so cannot. Fine. Poison Fang. If you're wondering why I'm using Poison Fang, it's because it has Toxic Poison applied to it. There we go. I need to leave it to the next level. Oh well. Huh? You know what? You can use Acid Arm. Because you're just waiting for Banette to die. Cross Blast? Yay! I'll go with Fling. Oh, that's fine. Oh no, Fling was disabled! That move that's only usable once per battle was disabled! Ow. Hopefully Drapion can wrap it up here. No! No, why? Ah! Oh. Yeah, Night Slash was disabled. Dusty Bug killed it! Well, maybe Ariados could finish this up? Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully. At least first one didn't activate. Oh, maybe he can! Maybe he can! Yes! Wow, that was tough. Okay. Alright, go turn that win. Thanks for coming. Each time I hear your knock on the gym gate, my heart leaps like a child's. Now then, Emily, brace yourself and let's begin. This armory is a pain in the butt. It has Iron Defense, let's see, it was Iron Defense, Stealth Rock, I forget. Steel Wing and one other move. But just the Iron Defense and Stealth Rock adds some pain. Especially the Iron Defense. But Steel Wing also has a 20% chance to range defense, so there's that too. Yeah, and it has a leftovers. So yeah, it takes ages to get this guy's HP down. Especially when you miss. That also doesn't help you. Right, Taunt is attached move. Taunt doesn't hurt any because I don't really have many status moves, but it does hurt when I have, say, Venom Off or Dust Stomps out. Charm's typing is also only just part of the problem. Steel Flying is not weak to many things. I think Electric type is all there is, actually. And it resists quite a few types. So, yeah, it's kind of really, really hard to hurt this thing significantly. Basically, the only time I can do well against it is if I have Gengar out, and then I can just Thunderbolt it. And to top it off, its ability is sturdy. Oh boy, I'm out of Aquatail. Time for revenge. Oh, never mind. Quillfish is gone. That's good. Sniper's turn. Sniper's not much better, but at least it has coil. But unfortunately, there's also the taunting, and it is slower than Skarmory, so... And then there's that issue. Skarmory spins through the roof, and therefore I can't do anything. Yay! But yeah, it's actually gaining health through this because Viper is terrible. Finally. Okay, down goes the Viper. I hate this armory so much. It is so terrible. Okay, Idio's turn. You know what's wonderful about me? It has a special attack move. Air Slash. What else is wonderful is that Air Slash actually has a flinch chance, so it helps. Sometimes. Like that. Here we go. Yay, full restore! Byron isn't really that hard, he's just demoralizing, because the stupid Skarmory lasts absolute ages! My Candace at least is fast, she just beats me into the ground. Skarmory hardly does any damage, but also hardly takes any. Hey, Brit. Once I get rid of Stormer, the rest will be fairly easy because I have the Speedo King with me. I don't remember Speedo King or Nido Queen. By the way, both of them have Earth Power, and the rest of his team is weak to Earth Power. So, yeah, Stormer's down. Finally. Nido King, yeah. So Nido King is going to wipe the floor with the rest of his team, but first I have to, get rid of the Stormer. Okay. Wait. What's funny is the Aggron actually has a Choice Sash. It's either Choice Sash or Choice Band. I know it's a Choice move though because I sent out Vanguard against it once, and first light activated and I couldn't do anything. It used to struggle the next turn. So, yeah. But yeah, it has Choice Band or Choice Sash and Head Smash. Head Smash has 5 PP, but it has, I got 120 or 150 base power. It's insane. 150 sounds wrong. It only has 150, but it only has 5 PP. So, but yeah, he's now stuck into using Head Smash, and I have Earth Power. And it's also not very effective against Nido King. It must be a Choice Band. It has to be. Oh, that was a great thing. I was like, I've never seen that one-shot Nido King before. Oh, well, guess what? I get to find out what it has. Yep, I get to find out what it has. Okay, let's figure out, test it out. And then I'm going to lose the battle. What's it got? Choice Scarf, yeah, okay. I don't know why I said Sash. Choice Scarf, yes. So it's faster for it. But it also can't use anything but Head Smash. And down to the Victor Mill. Okay, Wildwing versus Hurry. Yay. Well, at least I have Moonblast. And I can also do Grace Rain indoors too. And that helps. Oh, never mind. Tom. Forgot about Tom. I need Tom. Okay. Moonblast. I say about Moonblast, it's special. You can't do anything about special. That's the nice thing about Moonblast is it loses both special attack and not special defense, so unlike so many moves in its weak class, so yeah. Oh boy, Steelix. Oh, yes. Ow. Venusaur. Okay, Blizzard. He's got Folion. Got Blizzard his way. That's cool. Yeah, you're doing good Folion except attacks. Oh boy. Oh, base is down. Okay. Back zone. I can start using. Oh boy, this thing has. It has light screen. Yay. It also has Magnetize, which I'm not totally sure why it used because I'm pretty sure Tentacruel can't learn any ground type moves at all. Okay. Same place as Fool's a special wall. Nice break, you didn't kill him. I'm much more impressed with that. Hey, it didn't use Light Screen, awesome. Pedro got a level. Aggron, yay. Vegetable. Of course, it is faster because of that Choice Scarf. And it has Rock Head, so it doesn't take any recoil either. Weezing. Weezing is particularly nice for Candace because it's the only Pokemon on my team with a Fire type move. Dodged it. Ow. Beat round. Insurance. Ow. Now goes Beedrill. Gengar. Shadow Ball. Makes sense he withdrawn since he just ran out of Head Smash. Oh wait, Starry! Like I said, Gengar's the only Pokemon on my team that can really beat Starry because it has Thunderbolt. And oh, it's largely a special attacker too, so yeah. Goodbye. Magron? Shadow Ball. Has no moves left. Wait, it literally only knows Head Smash? That's surprising, actually. I didn't know that. Because switching out would get it out of using other moves, but it literally only has Head Smash. And he's got Bastiodon, which is mostly threatening for the fact that it has Metal Burst. And it also has an absolutely massive amount of special defense. Metal Burst is disabled. Ah. Also weighs quite a lot, and it has Heavy Slam. That also makes it running. But down goes Bastiodon. Okay, time for Candace. Emily, I'm waiting for you to show up here. I think my technique and focus have gotten a little better, maybe? And she's got her boss. Okay. Also, it's mostly threatening because it has a Royal, which makes the rest of her team absolutely pain to deal with. Yeah, you toughed it out, but the Tail's gonna kill you. Punch. Ow. Toxic. Ah, saw that coming. Punch. That's what I'm hoping for. That goes me to Queen, so after this battle I will have to randomize again. First raid. Let's see. I'm trying to think of her entire team to see what would be best. I think Dazzling Gleam would do the best. Yeah. Got a level. This Jinx is a pain. It has dry skin, by the way, so if I had Tentacle up, she would actually slug to Jinx just to prevent Surfer Hydro Bomb. Also, it loves using Sweet Kiss, which it uses, and Lovely Kiss, which lets you sleep. It's just a pain. That's what this Jinx is built to be. It's just to be a pain. It also has Blizzard. I'm not sure why I didn't just use that. It would kill me. Most of her team has Blizzard, actually. Omega Bombstone is the only one that doesn't. Making me loyal. Frost Blast is the reason I couldn't just go with Sludge Ball. Oh! Right? Yay, Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil will actually outlast the Hail here. Yeah. The Hail stopped, but it was still going when it used Aurora Veil, which is all that counts. All that matters. Also, she has a ton of evasion tanks and such on her team, and they will use Double Team. Thankfully, Double Team is not minimized, and it only raises by one level in that too. So I'm still most likely able to land a hit. Glaceon is another evasion tank on her team, and it has Blizzard. It also has Hail, I think. And its ability is Snow Cloak, which makes it so that when it's hailing, it's effectively 2 stages more evasive. Yay. And of course it's holding leftovers because, of course it is. So even when you do manage to land a hit, it rarely has an impact. Thankfully it's not hailing, so I don't have to worry about that. Now this Glaceon. I think she has 2 Pokemon left. I know she only has 2 Pokemon left. I only have 2 moves left. Hemslide! Another evasion tank! Yay! And it has Snow Cloak as well, just in case you were wondering. And then our last Pokemon, Weavile, which miraculously does not have anything that makes it an evasion tank. And it doesn't have Blizzard either. So it has Extra. Which does quite a lot of damage, honestly. Relate, Emily. Whenever I see you, I feel a jolt of anticipation. Don't disappoint me. Helper. And with Pelipper, this is only non-electric type. It's funny, because he has a Pelipper, which is water flying, then he has a Lantern, which is water electric, and then the entire rest of his team is pure electric. The entire rest of his team is pure electric. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, you're a king. Goodbye, Battle. Your time was short, but it's good. Thunderbolt. Pantheon. Cannonball. Didn't one jump down out there? Okay, fine. I've never seen him do that before. I've never seen any of the NPCs do that before, where they send out a Pokemon and then immediately pull it back. I'm kind of wondering what's going on with the AI there. Alright, Victor Bill got a level. Jolteon. Reflect, which strengthens its physical defense. Okay. Metal Goodbye. Gengar got a level. Lantern, the only thing where I actually have a super effective move. It has Volt Absorb, so don't go thinking you can use Thunderbolt on it. What's Ray? Which sensitivity, which would be a problem if I was using physical moves, which I'm not, so yeah. Better. Also surprising is that he sent out Raichu like that, because Raichu is usually his last Pokemon. It's not actually his last Pokemon in his party, but it has Volt Switch, which means that it's usually the last Pokemon he sends out. Even though it's not actually the last Pokemon in his party. Like, he'll send it out, then Volt Switch out to his actual last Pokemon, and then switch back to Raichu and give his ending dialogue for that. Ring stopped. Reflect more off. He can rain. Means he got a level. And that was the last Pokemon. Electivire. Don't go using a electric type on this thing because it has motor drive, which means that you won't do anything and it'll raise its speed stat. Ow! Ah, it has a light orb. That was also helping it. Hey, that's a cruel. Hopefully you can not die. Awesome, you're faster than Electivire. And such a real level.
We are finally moving on to the actual active topic of the day, which is legendary Pokemon. First up, there's a mystery gift right now. Oak's letter gift. A letter from Professor Oak. Written in it is a request for you to go to Route 224. I mentioned it last time, I didn't know that this was going to actually happen. It seems that all of those limited events that either didn't happen or rarely happened or whatever, for Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is actually going to happen over Wi-Fi for these games. Which is wonderful, because I can finally do these events that I never had the chance to do. I am aware of 3 such events. One, I'm about to do. Then there's also one for Darkrai and one for Arceus. There was code in the games for them, but they never actually ran the events. So nobody was able to get these Pokemon, ever. Which is kind of dumb. But, now they're actually doing these, which is nice. And now that, I don't have a partner, I can actually go and surf over here. There is an item. Oh, it's leftovers, that's nice. Would have been nice to have that earlier. Thankfully, I got a couple from underground. There's also a pair of trainers over here that we couldn't... They're set up as a pair, like you could get over here with your partner, but you actually can't. It's separated by surf on both sides. I want my Pokemon to get a taste of the sweetness that is victory. I can't afford to lose this one. Let me see what you got there, kid. I could give you some advice. This defeat has the tang of my bitter tears. You got way too much. Cherry? I feel sorry for my hungry Pokemon. Sorry, team. I'll get tougher so you can feast on the taste of victory. Well, I don't have any advice for someone as tough as you. Hey, look! Professor Oak! Going to save, because I've never seen this event before. Except from people who hacked their games. Ah, Emily! It's good to see you. Without any further ado, I'd like you to examine this stone tablet. Something just like it was also discovered in the Kanto region. I want to ask for your help in solving the mystery behind it. I tried deciphering the stone tablet's ingredients. The tablet appears to record the thoughts of trainers who have grown through adventure. That description would certainly apply to you. That's why I'm asking for help. You've met many people in Pokemon, and those numerous experiences have shaped you into who you are. I want you to sincerely consider who affected you the most along your journey. Tell me, to whom do you want to express your thanks? Who would you like to thank? I didn't think about this. The Pokemon that we're trying to get is the Gratitude Pokemon, so it makes sense. But I didn't think about this at all. Let me take some time to consider. You know what? Considering the game I'm playing, when the DS came out, I wasn't gonna bother getting it. And I wasn't going to continue playing video games. I was having enough fun with Emerald, and I was having a lot more fun with board games at the time. But then, a little bit after the DS Lite came out and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl had come out, I was given a gift by this person of the two. My brother and I were both given a gift of a DS and either Diamond or Pearl. My brother got Pearl. I got Diamond. I referred to her as Nana. She's my great-grandmother. This was the last present. She had cancer when she gave me this gift, and this is the last gift I received from her while she was alive. It was Pokemon Diamond and a DS. You most want to express your thanks to Donna? You're absolutely certain of it? Yes. Oh, what was that Pokemon? Is it somehow connected to the stone tablet? Where did that Pokemon go? Its destination is certainly intriguing. Nana, to whom I give my thanks. You might notice lots of flowers, and then this really, really long path. It's called Sea Break Path. It's really long. We're off to Flower Paradise. Lots and lots of flowers here. Tentacruel kind of fell behind, so that's why he took so long to appear here. And we have our legendary Pokemon. I'm saving. Shaman! This Pokemon is pure grass. And it's level 30. Quick ball. And just in case you're wondering why it was so easy to capture that thing. It has a catch rate of 45, which is the same as every starter. Including Bulbasaur. So yeah. Not too hard to catch that thing. It has Natural Cure as an ability. Level 30. Shaman! Gratitude Pokemon. Land form. It does have another form. It can dissolve toxins in the air to instantly transform ruined land into a lush field of flowers. It does have another form, but it's flying, grass flying, not, Yeah, that's how long that Sea Break path is. My goodness. We just ran all the way up here. Route 224's description. With grass fields, rocky outcroppings, the sea, and sandbars, this area is like a miniature of the center region. Sea Break Path. A straight path bound by the sea on both sides. It leads to the Flower Paradise. Flower Paradise. A speck of an island far from any civilization. Is covered in an abundance of flowers. You know where else is covered in flowers? I know it's not poison type, and I won't be sending out in any battles, but... Oh, a Shaman? If you have that Pokemon, then you should also have some Gracidia flowers. I've got a whole bunch, so you can have some. I obtained the Gracidia. A flower is sometimes bundled in bouquets to convey gratitude on special occasions, such as birthdays. Use on Shaman. Shaman transformed. The reason why this is a key item is because Shaman will go back to its previous form if I go into... if I put it in the PC, or if it becomes nighttime. But during the daytime, it now flies around. This is, a lot of people will call this Skyman. Now grass flying. And it has Serene Grace. It also has different, So, in its base form, it has, it's, straight 100s. But for a BST of 600, it still has the BST of 600 while it's in the Skyman form. But it has, its stats are 100, 103, 75, 120, 75, 127. So it is much more attacking in this form. And I'm actually glad that I got that Calm Nature, because that's not too bad for how for how this Pokemon works. Oh, I guess it preserves that form in the PC. Whatever. At nighttime, it'll go back to normal, and if it faints in battle, it will also go back to normal. So, yeah. That's how that works. Next thing, though, we're not done yet on the legendaries. I did say I went to the underground a whole lot. Yeah. For an idea of just how much... I have 23 Mysterious Shard Smalls and 11 Mysterious Shard Larges. That took ages to collect, by the way. Ages and ages and ages to collect. But I do have quite a lot. This adds up to 18 discovery slates that I can get. I have no idea how many I need, but I know I need at least 2 more, and possibly several more than that. So I'm going to get 2. And go and get the Reggies. Your space with Reg Ice. Okay. I completely neglected to get any Ultra Balls. That's fine. If I manage to kill it, then I will go back for Ultra Balls. I'm just using Surf, though, because I'm not trying to kill it. This thing is a special wall, though, so it should be okay. Yeah, I might actually want to use Hydro Pump here. That's a 100% chance of paralyzing me. Yay. I really like this battle music. Yeah. Reg Ice is a special wall, so, yeah. Hydro Pump. Okay, Lock On is actually pretty nice when paired with Zap Cannon, because it only has a 50% hit rate. I'm going to do X. I was hoping that wouldn't kill. You got a crit? My goodness, Tentacruel, why? Oh, it just randomly selects from the 3. Okay, so now I have Registeel, which is kind of balanced. Of course it missed. Well, at least that missed too. I totally forgot to even try a quick ball. That's fine. Oh, come on. Hit. Seriously? That has a much higher hit rate than it's demonstrating here. .80 accuracy. It's missed 3 times in a row. There we go. My goodness. I argue that lock-on really wasn't necessary for Heavy Slam. Surf. There we go. That's a decent amount of health there. We'll just start throwing timer balls at it now. That was close. Yes! Registeel, Iron Pokemon. Tempered by pressure underground over tens of thousands of years, its body cannot be scratched. And you know, not get a crit and kill it? I don't have any more Hydro Pump, unfortunately, so Surf it is. I don't want to use Sludge Wave because I don't want to poison it. But at the same time, with that damage, I might have to. No, I'll keep going with Surf. It's not like it can heal itself, so there's that. That's one nice thing about all these legendaries that I'm trying to catch right now, is none of them can heal themselves. Unlike with Palkia, where it had, Aqua Ring, no healing here, which is great. Means I can just do damage and focus on that. And focus on getting it close to a low health without killing it. And then I don't have to worry about it after I've done that. I can just throw Pokeballs. Like so. Alright, time to start throwing Pokeballs. Balls. I should be able to catch it. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't here. Though I didn't expect it on the first timer ball. Okay, that has clear body. It's level 70. Save. That was surprising. I did not expect it on the first timer ball. And Wheezing and Victory Bell both got levels. Ice, Iceberg Pokemon. Its body is made of ice from the Ice Age. It controls frigid air of negative 328 degrees Fahrenheit. How much is that in Kelvin? $73. Wow, okay. Alright, this room is filled in. Discovery Slate is now stuck there. Only the Chosen may enter the Snow Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you will have to leave. It's okay, you can let that person in. Cynthia sent word to me. You're working on a Pokedex, aren't you? There should be many rare Pokemon in the temple. Enjoy your exploring. Ah. It's like, is there a barrier there? Nope, I just got an encounter. So yeah! Now we can enter Snow Point Temple. Now we could have done that without the Reggies, but it's much more worth your time if you have them first. So about those Reggies, originally how you got them was they are from Hoenn, and they're in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. There are hints scattered about. 6 dots to open 3 doors. It's Braille. Everything's in Braille. How do you get them? And Braille is a favorite of the Pokemon developers for doing puzzles, because anyone who's playing one of their games obviously can't read Braille, right? Because Braille is for blind people, and if you can play a Pokemon game while being blind, congrats. Because that seems ridiculously hard to me. Nothing against blind people, that sounds like an unreasonable challenge. We got Calcium. So yeah, they used Braille in order to encode their messages, which meant that people had to learn how to read Braille in order to do it. Basically, you pick up a code sheet off the internet that says, "Here's how you read Braille," and then you read through it and get that done. They had different challenges associated. The first one is that you have to use dig on the back of the cavern wall, and the second one is that you have to have Relicanth and Whalmer in your party in certain positions. In Emerald, it's the opposite of from Ruby and Sapphire, but it's the same two Pokemon. Anyway, then after you go through that, it opens up the 3 doors it's talking about, which there are 3 monoliths in different locations around Hoenn, and you have to go through those monoliths, and then inside of them, there's 3 more challenges for you. I remember, I don't remember exactly what they were, but, they're all riddles as well as... It doesn't just give you a challenge, it gives you a riddle as well. But one of them was like, wait for time to pass twice. That's the one for Regice. I can't remember if that's in Sapphire or Emerald. But I was trying to decode it, and it took me more than 2 minutes. And all it's saying is, wait 2 minutes, and don't do anything for 2 minutes, and the door drops. So, I never even got to read the message before it was the door dropped. It's much easier to get the Regis in this game than it was in Emerald. And then once you in RSC. So then once you had them in RSC, you weren't done. You had to transfer them up into Diamond, Pearl, Platinum in order to do this event that I'm heading towards. Now thankfully, this was an event that was accessible to anyone who owned RSC. You didn't have to be like at a certain time and place like you would be for like you would have been for Shaman, Arceus, or Darkrai. So I don't have to worry about that. It's just the thing that you can get as soon as you have Regirock, Regiice, and Registeel. Okay, so this is a bit of a puzzle here. You need to use Strength on this boulder, which doesn't seem to do anything. Except when you shove it there, then you can't go across the ice, and you can actually stop there and head over here and get this. Never melts ice. It just raises the power of Ice-type moves by 20%. Not useful, I guess, if you have Ice-type moves. I don't have any Ice-type moves on my entire 19 set of Pokemon, so, yeah. Yeah, that! If you come down here without all 3 Regis, that thing, does not have color to it. And it's just a statue. But I do have all 3 Regis. So, yeah. Now I have a bit of a puzzle to get to the center of this. Yeah. Save. It's a statue of a Pokemon! It seems to exude power. You read the engraved writing. A body of rock, a body of ice, a body of steel. When gather the 3 Pokemon, the king shall appear. Read the engraved writing. And now it's moving. Regigigas. Slow start. This means for the first 5 turns, its attack and speed are halved. It's very hard to survive those first 5 turns, but if you manage to do so, it's a very powerful Pokemon. Its base attack stat is the same as Slaking, which has, Truant for a reason. 160 base attack. I think it's like 100 base speed. Yeah! So, I hope it doesn't kill me. Now, Tentacruel only has 1 PP left on 1 move, so I kind of have to use Sludge Wave. And then it'll be Struggle after that. But I do have other Pokemon, so yeah. Again, I'm pretty sure this thing can't recover any health, so that should help a little. Also helpful, we're in a cave, so I'll be using Dusk Balls. Okay, that was turn 3. Turn 4. I'll use Heat Wave. I don't want to kill it. Yay! Finally got its act together, so yeah, that was the end of turn 5. Oh boy. I might be sending out the Regis here, just because I have to. Dusk Ball. Step in. Thank you. Thank you for wasting a turn. 8. Now, the Regis the 3 Regis that I have already and Regigigas all have the same catch rate, so theoretically I should have just as easy of a time getting Regigigas as the other 3. It's just it has a higher base stat total, so yeah. Yes! Okay, that was less painful than I thought it would be. I forget what level it was, though. Regigigas. Colossal Pokemon. There's an enduring legend that states this Pokemon towed continents with ropes. Someone made some funny fan art of this because Groudon is the continent Pokemon, so they have Regigigas towing Groudon with ropes. It's normal type, which is not the greatest ever, but it's better than nothing. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. I don't know what would be worse, but it could be worse. But yeah. I got a jolly one. That's interesting. The Lord special attack and raise speed. So, that base 160 attack there? Oh, goodness. That's a pretty good, that's a pretty good ability, though. Nature, though. Okay, so yeah, it's level 70. It has a slow start. Okay. The temple is said to have been built in ancient times. It pays homage to the Pokemon of Rock, Ice, and Steel that shaped the land. So it is told. Next up, back down here. I didn't know how long that was going to take me, so I wanted to hold off on getting any more of these, slates. Oh! Okay. Well, that's a thing. So not just Discovery Slates now, but also Kanto Slate, Soul Slate, Distortion Slate. Oh, this will be fun. Okay. Well, let's, okay, let's get the Kanto Slate. I'll get one. Okay. Soul Slate. I guess. Latios. Ah, you got it right! Latios and Latios in this room. Okay. This thing is Dragon Psychic. Aww. Oh boy. We'll go with Bell Stinger, because it's super effective. And doesn't do too much. Not that it's likely to matter! Goodbye, Quillfish. Oh, Poison Point! Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna just start chucking Pokeballs at it now. Fender Rocks. It's not Poison type. I'm not nicknaming it. Same thing as with the last one. I can nickname Pokemon that will be in my party, but this is just going to be caught and then go in a box. Alright, we got Latios. It has Levitate. It's level 70. Ariados got a level. As did Dustox. Latios, Eon Pokemon, is a highly intelligent Pokemon. By folding back its forelegs in flight, it can overtake jet planes. Oh, is that Soldew? Apricot Berry, darn it. Pedestal started shining. And now, Latias. No! It got poisoned? That's not good at all. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? Unless I catch it on this very next Pokeball, I'm gonna have to do it again. Is that the say 37? I know it's supposed to be a 38. Yep. Nope. You know what, let's try doing something that doesn't kill it in 8 turns. Wow, that was perfect! That was just about perfect! Now, one nice thing about the poison is that it was multiplying times 1.5 on top of it, but this gives me as many turns as I can survive in order to do this, so, you know, I'll take it. I think it's about time I think now is when I should swap over to Timer Balls, because Ultra Balls are way less effective. So, Dusk Balls are 3.5 multiplier, so that's why I swap over at turn 8. But, Ultra Balls are 2 times multiplier. Oh boy, Reflect type! Well, now it no longer has, Stab with, Psychic, so hey. But I'm not attacking it, so it doesn't... I guess I don't have to worry about getting poisoned anyway. Off of Poison Point. Not that Poison Point could activate, because it's only attacking with Psychic. Only time Poison Point could activate it is if it started using Struggle, which If it uses struggle even once, it's going down. It doesn't have that much health left. Just use timer balls until I catch it at this point. Like so! We got Latias. It has Levitate, it's level 70. Nidoking got a level. Latias, Eon Pokemon. Body is covered with a down that can refract light in such a way that it becomes invisible. There's Latios and Latias. How do I get the Soul Dew? Yes. And a Pitaya Berry. Pretty sure I already had a Pitaya Berry. I did not. I will take that. In a pinch, special attack will increase. Okay. And then Soul Dew, a wondrous orb to be held by either Latios or Latias. It raises the power of Psychic and Dragon-type moves. And if you're wondering where the colors come from, it's from red, yellow, blue, and green. Green was a theorized, but never actually released, color for a game on the for the original one. The reason they went with Fire Red and Leaf Green on the remakes instead of Fire Red and Water Blue is because Water Blue was harder to translate than Leaf Green. That's the entire reason. Alright, Moltres. I must say, it looks amazing here. Oh, okay, so now it's pure flying type, because that's what Burn Up does. Moltres just lost its fire type. In that case, I think I'll go with Bug Buzz? Yeah, it'll do better than Psybeam. That was a crit. Maybe I'll use Psybeam. You can't use Burn Up anymore. You can only use that once a battle, unless you switch out. If you switch out all of your typing changes, reset, there are lots of moves that can reset your that can change your typing. Burn Up is just one of them. But other than that, you can't use it more than once in a battle, so yeah. That's why I didn't want to use Psybeam. I was afraid of that. Okay. I'm not going to attack it anymore until that confusion wears off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can use one Ultra Ball, I guess. Yeah, that's why I didn't attack it. Okay. I believe that was the third and final turn of, Infusion. The Bug Buzz. Yeah. Oh, Endure, thank you! I don't even have to worry about getting a crit. But I'm not going to attack anymore, because it using Endure is by no means a guarantee. It's in red health, that's good enough for now. Oh boy, Sky Attack! Well, I can kiss Dustox goodbye next turn. Yeah. Yeah, that did a lot. See, if I could predict when I was going to use Endure, that would be amazing, and then I could just use a move on it. But I can't. All I can know is when it's not going to use Endure, because it uses Sky Attack. Yes! Moltres! I believe that had Flame Body. Pretty sure it didn't have Pressure. No, I know for certain it didn't have Pressure. Level 70. Save. Moltres, Flame Pokemon. It is one of the legendary bird Pokemon. Its appearance is said to indicate the coming of spring. There's that. Articuno! Quick balls. Alright. Try another quick ball. I don't know, it might help. Maybe. Not this time. Yay, Blizzard. Not having flashbacks to Candace at all, not me, definitely not. Oh man, perfect! I'll use 3 Ultra Balls. Or 1. That one had Snow Cloak. Level 70. Save. Articuno! Freeze Pokemon. This legendary bird Pokemon can create blizzards by freezing moisture in the air. Zapdos. I'm kind of afraid of attacking this thing because I know that it learns Drill Peck, which is a physical move, and I have Poison Point. Also, my Rose Rate is level 100, and is not exactly suited for not killing things. I guess I could go with Energy Ball. Oh, perfect. Alright, I'll take it. I thought it was gonna be another Articuno there. Okay. Whatever. Anyway.
I think Magnetic Flux makes it so that your next attack is going to be Electric Light or something. Your opponent's next attack. Okay. I'm sure it doesn't have Perfect. I also don't think it's going to be getting rid of Roserade. I don't know, it might. Between Zapcan and Thunder, it's going to be hidden flags. I'm just trying to see how many. So we got a 4% chance to catch, and total chance is 56. For remaining turns. So, hopefully we can. I mean, before we run out of Timer Balls, then I have more Pokeballs, but Timer has the best chance. Huh. That paralysis didn't last. Okay, Zapdos is definitely giving me a harder time than any of the other legendary Pokemon today. But other than that, it's definitely giving me a harder time. Oh, come on! I mean, yeah, I got pretty lucky with the rest of the Pokemon, but it still would be really nice if Zapdos would stay in the vault. There goes Resurrect. Oh, nope, 1 HP. Up it out. Oh, Magnetic Flux only takes effect when you're on electric terrain. That's what it was. And so, the move I was thinking of was Iron Deluge. Alright, let's start. Did really well. Okay. We'll go with Ultra Balls. Come on. Chance with the Ultra Balls is... I had 28. %90 chance. Something tells me I screwed up the calculation for time level stuff, I think. I'm gonna have to go back into that. Actually, hold on. I think I screwed it up on the Ultra Balls, didn't I? Yeah, I think what I did was I screwed up on changing the ball type. It doesn't reset certain variables. Yeah, 43% chance. That makes more sense.
I need to make it reset variables when it does that. Anyway, I caught Zapdos. Yay! Finally! My goodness, I ran out of timer balls. That took ages. All right. It has static, level 70. Zapdos, electric Pokemon. This legendary Pokemon is said to live in the thunderclouds. It freely controls lightning bolts. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. That room is now done. Statues, what amazing Pokemon you've caught. I'll give you statues that look just like them, because I got two. Articuno statue, and Zapdos statue. Okay. You don't have, oh, you have more. You have more. Oh goodness, you have more. Squall Slate, Oceanic Slate, Squall Slate, that's... that'll be for Pokemon from, Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Oceanic Slate would be for Kyogre. Tectonic Slate is Groudon. Stratospheric Slate, that's gonna be Rayquaza. Genome Slate, we already know that's Mewtwo. And then we have Distortion Slate. Okay, so we have a lot more to go, huh? So Squall Slate, that's, I only need 3 there. I'll need 3 there, then 3 more. 4. Oh goodness. I might actually end up using all of the mysterious shards I have and have to come back to get some more. Hopefully not, but have to go back underground to get some more. Hopefully not, but I might. So yeah, that was the thing. We went and caught... how many? Nine legendaries today, including Shaman, which is a mythical Pokemon, actually, not a legendary. The differentiation is legendaries are available regardless. Mythical Pokemon, you need a special event. Anyway, we got eight legendaries and a mythical Pokemon today, so... yeah, so that's a thing. So, next time, we have even more to get, and then maybe, when we're done with that, we'll check out the Elite Four, see if we can do a little more than last time we tried, and then finally go over to the fight area, where we were, invited by our rival so long ago. So anyway, that's going to be all for today. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.